What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. I'm kidding. What episode is this? 28? 28. Welcome to 28. Welcome to episode 28 of Are You Sick of Me Yet podcast. I'm your host, Summer Caswan, and I'm feeling quite jovial today. I guess there's a word for you. It feels like a very festive word. I am very happy that I'm recording right now. I just finished my second week of university, and if I'm being honest, I thought last week's workload was not going to kill me, but I was like, how am I supposed to do a podcast and school at the same time? I thought I was going to have to drop out to fulfill my dreams of being a white boy with a podcast, but I can manage it. I can manage it quite well. I have my drink here. This is a Costco find, because I'm a Costco guy. You're never gonna guess what's inside. It's A&W root beer. I'm doing ASMR now. I bought an ice maker the other day. Okay. I went over to my friend's house about a month ago, and she had something called a nugget ice maker. I thought I was gonna come in my pants when I ate that ice. I was like, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever had in my life. So I've been dreaming about buying one for a while. I've gotten paid, and then I had to buy textbooks, and then I was like, you know what? When I get paid this time, I'm getting my ice maker. So I bought one. Bought it yesterday. I was at work, and I called my mom, and I was like, hey, Mom, can you set up my ice maker for me so I can get home from work and have ice? She went to bed, naturally, because she's a tired woman, and that's a stupid request, but I got home from work around 9 yesterday, and I was like, I just want my ice, and I had to sit upright for 2 hours because the refrigerant had to sit, so I just sat there for 2 hours and watched it and cleaned it and waited, and finally, after 2 hours, little tiny chunks of ice came out, and I ate some. So I've got some A&W root beer and some ice. So I'm gonna give you guys some ice ASMR. Oh god, it hurts my teeth so bad, and I love it. I love it. Anyways, yeah. So I'm very happy. That's very loud and annoying, but my throat just made a noise. That was not a fart. That was my drink. I'm realizing now that having my ice with me while recording is a terrible idea, because I'm just going to be munching away very loudly in your guys' ears. Anyways, I finished my first 2 weeks of classes, and I have no friends. So I think I'm just going to drop out, because I'm a social man. I'm a social butterfly. At the same time, I could go my whole life without talking to people, but when I'm out in public, I just want to talk to people. But I'm in a place where I don't know anybody, and I sit in my car and eat lunch like I'm one of the lonely kids in those movies who sits in the bathroom. So I just sit in my car, and I'm like, nobody likes me, nobody wants me. But then also, I'm like, you know what? Oh my god, my stomach is being loud. I could reinvent myself. I could be someone new. Nobody knows me here. Nobody knows me. I could be emo. I could change my name. I could be Bartholomew. I could start speaking with an accent. Hello. Hello, I'm Bartholomew. And people would be like, what the fuck? I could do whatever I want. And also, I don't care about my grades. I went through all of high school being like, I need to get an A+. And then, now I'm like, I just need to pass. I just need to pass. I don't need to get an A+. What was I on in high school? I wasn't on my best mental capacity. Still not, but man, high school sucks. I'm so glad I haven't done that in a while. I should have dropped out. Anyways, so yeah, I'm done my second week university, and I'm already like, I'm tired. When is it over? I'm pretty tired, actually. Yeah. But it's fun because all my courses link to each other, because when I'm in high school, I'm I'm doing history, I'm doing math, I'm doing English. What do those have to do with each other? But now I'm doing psychology, sociology, film, English. Those all, I learned something in one class, I learned it in all of them. Arts majors, am I right? The liberal arts. Society. Anyways, I watched The Artist for my class, my film class, which is like a 2011 black and white silent film. And the entire time, I didn't realize it was from 2011. I was like, this is really good quality. This is really weirdly, really good quality. And the person I was watching with was like, yeah, it is. Because he knew it was from 2011. And then he was like, I recognize that actor. And I'm like, wow, like, you must watch a lot of old movies. And he was like, no, he's in Jurassic Park. And I was like, you're stupid. The Jurassic Park movies aren't that old. I was stupid. I was the one being stupid. What else did I do this week? I made my first Reddit post the other day because I woke up last week with a song stuck in my head. But there's no lyrics, no melody, just a guitar riff. And I was confident this was a real song. I sang it to my friend, like guitared my mouth to my friend, and she was like, yeah, that's a song. And I did it to my mom. She was like, yeah, that's a song. But as time went on, I think about it now, and I'm like, I think I made that up. Like, I think I woke up with the song of the summer in my head, and I just didn't do anything with it. So I made a Reddit post, and I was like, hey guys, can you help me identify this song? Anyways, here's me singing. Nobody's been able to do it so far. It, like, how did it go? And I thought it was like a punk song or something. Not punk, that punk. I thought it was like, I don't know, it reminded me of Just a Girl by No Doubt. I was like, maybe it's like a No Doubt song. So punk, am I right? But I don't know. And every time I think about it now, I'm like, I think I made that up. Because I was so confident. I could hear it so perfectly in my brain when I woke up. But now I'm like, I don't think that's a real song. I think I'm just crazy. And the voices are back. What else? Speaking of music, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Like, I love Sir Mix-a-Lot. There's another, like, every week there's a new Sir Mix-a-Lot song trending on Edit TikTok, and I'm just being fat. I feel like I've talked about this before. Like, I feel like I told this story before, but when I was, like, little, my mom used to sing me to sleep because that's just so picturesque and perfect. But she'd sing me to sleep, and she'd sing that song that's like, the day is done, there goes the sun, or something like that, and I'd cry, because I'd be like, oh my god, the sun's gonna explode in a billion years, and I'm gonna die, so I would cry, and she'd be like, oh my god. So she would sing Baby Got Back by Sir Mix-a-Lot in order to help me fall asleep, and it didn't make me cry, so she quite frequently would be like, alright babe, time for bed. I'm suddenly blanking on the lyrics. I was about to sing Anaconda. How does it? Time to go to bed. Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. Just so big and round. It's just so, I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. I don't even know, but there was that one, and then there was like the can't stop looking at her face. Me and Cat Mama walked in from the distant fog. Little did she know I'm a nasty dog. And then there's a new one that's like contact sports. When I get to the something house, I'm knocking that kitty cat out. He just talks about cats a lot. And I also noticed in two of his songs he says, not sexist, just sexy with my mouth. And I'm like, okay, period. Okay, Sir Mix-a-Lot, I see you. Yeah. I love Sir Mix-a-Lot. And I love when he is in an edit. I'm thinking about doing a podcast episode where I talk about, like, the best edit of each month. And then share them. But if I share them, I have to sing over the edit. So I might not do that. So I might just, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I'll sing for you guys. Sing as you guys love it so much when I sing. The Minecraft trailer came out this week, and I'm not going to talk about it because it's what everybody's talking about. But, I just, like, part of me is like, you guys, your expectations are too high, but also, like, we've been waiting for this movie for a long time. So, like, valid, you're allowed to have your expectations high, but what were you expecting from a Minecraft movie? Like, Minecraft Story Mode would have been good. I love Minecraft Story Mode. I used to, when I was a kid, my mom would be like, I'm going to watch my soap operas, and she'd be watching, like, The Young and the Restless, and I'd be like, I'm going to go watch my soap operas, because I was a gay little baby, and I'd just go watch Minecraft story mode. And I'd be like, no, Ruben, this is the worst thing to ever happen to me. Look at this soap opera. Anyways, yeah, so the Minecraft trailer came out, and Jason Momoa looks fine as hell, if I'm not gonna lie. I don't usually get the hype, but I saw him in that wig and pink jacket, and I was like, huh. Okay, I think I get the hype now. So, yeah, I don't know. Everybody's just so negative about everything all the time. Like, I'm really excited for Agatha All Along to come out, but as soon as I open a comment section on something, everybody's like, who asked about this? And I'm like, get out! Shut up! Shut up! You're so annoying. Why can't people just be happy? I say that a lot, and I'm always also really negative. I'm like, God, be happy. Anyways, I hate you. I'm excited to see it because Minecraft, and it's gonna be hilarious. But there was like that, like the whole expectations with Sonic the Hedgehog, and then they released the trailer, and like, that thing's ugly, fix it, and then they fixed it. So everybody's like, maybe they'll do that with Minecraft, but like, Sonic was like a minuscule CGI thing among reality, whereas these are like minuscule reality, like real people among CGI. So that ain't happening, babe. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a sequel, Minecraft 2. But yeah, I have a couple memes to talk about today. It's gonna be a boring one. It's just gonna be me explaining memes, and then the debate. Crazy debate. Anyways, I want some ice. Ugh, NW root beer. Oh my god. It's so cold on my teeth. It hurts so bad. Oh god, I love it. I love it so much. Anyways, Sadam. Why does this look like Saddam Hussein's hiding spot? Every couple months on social media, they pull up Saddam Hussein's hiding place and are like, guys, Saddam Hussein's hiding space, and I'm like, who is that? Who are we talking about right now? I constantly see this, and I've never just thought maybe I should Google who that is. But now people are back on TikTok and they're showing stuff, and they're like, why does this look like Saddam Hussein's hiding spot? And I'm like, whoa, it does. And it's hilarious. It's like the hidden Mickeys for Disney adults are like, how many hidden Mickeys can I find today? And then I'm out in public and I'm like, can I find a Saddam Hussein today? I've looked around my room all week and I'm like, are there any Saddams in my room? Oh god. It's showing me Smart Schoolboy 9. I was going to talk about him, but he makes me uncomfortable and kind of scared. I was reading about it the other day while eating, and I felt sick to my stomach. I felt gross and scared. So I was going to talk about it, but also, I don't want to talk about it very much. I'm not seeing any Saddam Hussein. Did I show you guys my new comics? I bought some new comics. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys. This is Rogan Gambit 1, and it's got Mystique on it. Awesome. This is another Rogan Gambit, and I'm pretty sure it's the exact same one, except it has the same cover. No, a different cover. They're kissing, and it's so cute. And they're so cute. And then Gambit and Daredevil, Spalooge. Anyways, I bought those a couple weeks ago with my adult money. And then I bought an ice maker with my adult money. I love adulting. I love being an adult and having money and buying stupid things and then paying bills. Anyways, Saddam Hussein's hiding place refers to a 2003 illustration by BBC that depicts Iraqi dictator Saddam Hussein's hiding place, in which he was found and captured. In June 2021, the illustration went viral following a tweet comparing it to a rented apartment with humorous edits of the image following in late June 2021. On December 13th, also, happy Friday the 13th. This isn't going to come out on the 13th because I'm recording at midnight on the 13th. No, that would make it the 14th. I'm recording at 11:30 on the 13th, but it's Friday the 13th right now. I am Steve. Sorry, the Minecraft trailer is playing right next to me, and then they just showed Sonic. Why? Everything that's in my brain is just on my screen right now. Anyways. It's Friday the 13th today. Pretty cool. Oh, and it's showing me Nikocado Avocado. I was also going to talk about that. Anyways, Iraqi dictator Sadam Hussein was captured during Operation Red Dawn by American military force. The dictator was found hiding in a spider hole, nasty, at one of two search sites in Ad-Dard, Iraq. On December 14th, BBC reported on the capture in the English article and its translated version, an illustration of the spider hole Hussein was hiding in, titled Saddam Hussein's hiding place. It was titled Saddam's hiding place. It was used. So basically, it's he's underground and he's just lying down, 6 feet underground. The entrance is hidden by bricks and rubble. There's an air vent and a fan. On December 15th, 2003, the illustration in the BBC article was replaced with a more detailed version. Let's see the more detailed version. I want to look at it. Wolverine 2, Wolverine 1, Saddam, what? Wolverine? Small hut, walled compound, hidden hole entrance, polystyrene lid, air vent and fan. Okay, that, if I'm being honest, the less detailed one is less confusing to me. 5 positions for weight loss, that just looks like she's taking back shots. Anyways, on January 9th, 2015, Tumblr user Metagrammed posted the earliest found edit of the image, which received 64 likes in 6 years. It just shows dead, 6 feet under, me. The image did not see viral spread until August 24th, 2020, when Twitter user Chiguru Crash used it for a mentally I'm here joke that received over 1,006. Okay. Later on the same day, Twitter user PixieTit2 used the image in a joke about renting an apartment. The image saw brief popularity in August 2020. Did not see any active use in memes until June 16th. That's close to my birthday. 2021, when Twitter user Posting Twink posted a meme that received over a bunch of retweets. They added a gaming room onto his hiding spot. Oh god, now they're talking about the Nutty Putty Cave incident. Oh god, that makes me so uncomfortable. Fatal incident that took place in 2009 in a hydrothermal cave near Utah Lake in Utah, during which a spelunker exploring a cave became stuck in a narrow dead end and subsequently died 28 hours later after rescue attempts failed. Gross. I'm never gonna climb in any holes ever. Other ones. Oh my god, this Plato's allegory of the cave, and they've got Saddam Hussein in there. And then this is the miscarriage comic, but Saddam Hussein's there. It's like some crazy crossover episode. And then Minecraft. Yeah, so that's trending right now, and it's so funny. I love it. It's hilarious. That doesn't really explain who Saddam Hussein was. Wikipedia. Wikipedia, show me this guy. Oh, wicked mustache, bud. He died in 2006. He was found in like 2005. Damn, okay. Politician, revolutionary, served as the 5th president of Iraq. He also served as prime minister. Revolutionary Arab Socialist Ba'ath Party. Okay, what did he do that got people hunting him down? He purged, ordered the invasion of Iran. Okay, that'll do it. Millions of people were killed. Economic loss of $561 billion? Jesus. He accuses allies of slandering. In 2003, U.S. invaded Iraq, accusing Saddam of developing weapons of mass destruction and having ties with Al-Qaeda. His party was banned and he went into hiding, and then he was captured. Oh, he was captured in 2003. His trial took place, and then November 2006, convicted of crimes against humanity and sentenced to death by hanging. Okay. That'll do it. So that'll be why he was hunted down. Alright. So yeah, that's trending right now. And then Nikocado Avocado. I wake up the other day and I go on TikTok first thing in the morning because I'm addicted to my phone. And I see this person's like, oh my god, Nikocado Avocado being skinny again was not on my bingo. And I was like, it's not on my bingo either. What are you talking about? So I go to his YouTube and he's skinny again. He's skinny and he's saying it was all a social experiment. And people are rightfully confused. Nikocado Avocado's weight loss, also known as Nikocado Avocado's social experiment, refers to mukbang YouTuber Nikocado Avocado. Speaking of mukbang, we're taking a sip. How loud can I sip A&W? Jesus Christ. I swear I'm not a pig. Refers to mukbang YouTuber Nikocado Avocado reveal of the results of his 2-year-long journey to lose 250 pounds of weight, claiming his YouTube career was a social experiment. The reveal video and images of the much thinner YouTuber wearing a red shirt became a viral subject of discussion and memes online in early September 2024. Why are we talking in the past tense? It is still early September 2024. On September 6th, 2024, mukbang YouTuber Nikocado Avocado uploaded the first video after 7-month-long hiatus titled 2 Steps Ahead. That was on the 6th? That feels like just yesterday. In the intro of the YouTube video, Nikocado Avocado revealed the results of his 2-year-long weight loss journey, claiming that the last few years of his YouTube career has been the greatest social experiment of his life, and he's always been 2 steps ahead. Is Junji Ito dead? No. Why are they showing me videos of Junji Ito? Nikocado Avocado's monologue copy is 2 Steps Ahead monologue said by him in early 2022. Nikocado uploaded a video titled Hi to his second YouTube channel. In the video, the YouTuber revealed he started his weight loss journey 2 years ago and that he's been uploading pre-recorded videos up until the start of his hiatus 7 months ago. Nikocado Avocado's reveal video and images of the much thinner YouTuber immediately received viral spread online. For example, on September 6th, X user Eol H6 okay, whatever. Why are we talking about everybody's tweets? People are tweeting about it. And he also had his bird in the video, but isn't his bird dead? Like, didn't his bird die? I should have googled that. Did Nikocado Avocado bird? Did Nikocado Avocado eat his bird? What the fuck? Bird die. Mr. Noodle. Owned by Perry until he was somehow strangely never seen in videos again. He eventually returned in Perry's video called 2 Steps Ahead in September 2007. Trivia. Perry initially suspected Mr. Noodle could have been slightly autistic. Can birds be autistic? Perry stated that Mr. Noodle has been moved to a new specific in the country of Colombia. People said that he ate the bird. Okay. So the bird didn't die, I guess. Okay. So this didn't go into as much detail as I thought. But anyway, so he was skinny for a long time. And he did, like, vegan mukbangs. And then after a while, he was like, I'm not vegan anymore. Here's why veganism's bad. And he did mukbangs with his boyfriend, I'm pretty sure. Or they were, like, married? I don't know. But they did mukbangs together. And mukbang is, like, eating ASMR. But, like, I never could watch Nikocado Avocado because he made me feel gross. Not just the way he acted, but, like, the way he ate. The sloppy eaters gross me out. Like, I watched ASMR growing up. I still do, I'm not gonna lie. But, I don't really watch eating ASMR because it's just, like, I don't know. But, like, when people have massive quantities of food, I'm just like, ugh. God, that makes me feel sick to my stomach. And he always had so much food, and he got it all over his face. Ugh. Anyways. So he did, like, normal mukbang for a while, and then he started having, like, crazy amounts of food, and then he started gaining crazy amounts of weight really fast, and he was just overall really unhealthy. Like, he had, like, breathing machines and all that stuff. Like, he just wasn't healthy. And he just, like, was acting weird. Like, he was normal, and then all of a sudden in his videos, he would just, like, scream and cry, and all I can think of is the one video where he's like, chicken sandwich, and then cries in his car, and then he's just, like, hitting the car seat. He just cries a lot. But now he's skinny again. And he says that it was all a social experiment. But I don't... Because he's just acting normal again? Which, like, makes sense. And, like, even if it wasn't a social experiment, he gained popularity from acting insane, and now he can just go back to normal and be even more popular. It's crazy. I still think some of it was fetishy. It was giving fetish content. Whatever weird fetish it is, it's fetishy. So yeah, those are the two memes that I wanted to talk about. I'm obviously going to talk about the election, or the debate, because I can't just end here. And also, it was the VMAs the other day, and Chapel Vivone got Best New Artist or something, and I voted for her a couple times. I went on the VMAs and was like, Chapel, Chapel, Chapel. You could have, like, 10 votes. I was like, Chapel, 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 Chapel. A day. 10 votes a day. So I voted Chapel. And then she pulls up in this, like, Joan of Arc epic outfit. She's got a sword and a jacket, and she's absolutely serving. And then a photographer was like, shut the fuck up. She turns around. She's like, you shut the fuck up. Not me, bitch. Queen? And people are getting mad at her because she set boundaries and has a healthy relationship with fame, and it makes people angry to see her comfortable. Like, there was her thing a while ago that was like, hey guys, like, don't call me my name. Like, I'm Chapel to you. We're not, like, on first name basis. If I don't want to take a picture with you, I don't have to take a picture of you. Stop saying weird stuff about me. Like, we don't know each other. And everybody got angry at her for setting boundaries. And then she yelled at somebody who yelled at her first. And people were like, oh, she's mean. No, she's setting boundaries. There's been so many years of, like, messed up pop, like, not culture, but, like, well, pop culture has been messed up for a long time because of paparazzi and just the mistreatment of celebrities. And it's just so normalized. It's just so normalized to have paparazzi up in your face. Like, it should be illegal. That should be illegal. And she's defending herself, and she's paving a new path. People were like, oh, so she kind of sucks. Would you want someone yelling at you to shut the fuck up when you're having a good time? No. Okay, so stop it. And then she had the best performance in possibly all of VMA history. I haven't watched very many of them, but people are saying it's good because she lit the stage on fire, and she's like, it's fine, it's cool, you can say it. And then she sang that, and then she devoured. So yeah, that was the VMAs. Anyways, I just had to talk about my girl Chapel for a hot sec. So Kamala Harris Donald Trump debate was the other day. I didn't get to watch it because I was in class late, but 'twas crazy, and Trump was spewing nonsense per usual. So I tried to find some good articles to read because a lot of them just had like boring stuff. But this one's 6 highlights. So we open up. Harris strides across the stage towards Trump, and I'm gonna burp. No, I'm not. I can feel it. Excuse me. And she's like, Kamala Harris, offering a handshake. Let's have a good debate. And then Trump says, nice to see you. Have fun. And that's the first handshake that has happened in the presidential debate in 8 years. Miss Queen? Okay. Obviously, I say queen because, like, she's an icon, but also she's a U.S. politician, which means she's corrupt because all U.S. politics is corrupt. Politics are just corrupt. So say she's a queen, but also she doesn't do anything for Palestine, and she has her downfalls, but she's better than Trump, and that's for sure. So, voting's better than not voting. Voting for Kamala is better than voting for Trump, but voting for Kamala still isn't great. I have a lot of American listeners. You guys should be listening to me right now. I should be your president. I'll be the Pooh Party Canada Prime Minister, and I will be the President of the United States. Or no, vote for Vernon. Vernon Love. What was his name? Vernon. You know, the boot hat guy from that episode. All those episodes ago. Harris spent the majority of the debate looking directly at Trump, smirking, laughing, or shaking her head incredulously. And then Trump would stare ahead as she spoke and would, like, shake his head sometimes. He labeled her a Marxist, nodding to her father, a professor of economics. Harris pokes fun at the crowd sizes at his rallies. People start leaving his rallies early out of exhaustion and boredom. That was her apparently, like, rage baiting him IRL, and he took the bait. Because this year, I don't know if this is new, because I've never seen it at a debate before, they had fact checkers. So when he says random bullshit, they'll be like, no, sir, that's not correct. And he'll be like, actually, it is. You suck. So she would say something, and they would say something, and he was like, no, actually, I'm going to go back to that and talk about my rallies. And he'd be like, people don't go to her rallies. There's no reason to go. And then he talked about getting shot in the ear. And apparently, I haven't seen any clips of it, but apparently at one point, the fact-checking guy was like, we're over that now. And then this was after she says nobody goes to his rallies because he's spewing nonsense. He says they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats, they're eating the pets of people that live there. That is a shame. And he said that about the Haitian, I am mispronouncing that, my apologies, migrants in Springfield, Ohio, who have been stealing pets and eating them. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're insane. You are insane. And, like, we can laugh about it and stuff, but that's, like, deeply racist. Like, people will still make jokes being like, Asian people eat pets. No, they don't. Stop being racist. Like, that was racist. Outwardly racist. Because he said that, and the fact checkers said, no, they didn't. And he's like, okay, well, actually, I'm Donald Trump, and I'm better than you. no, you're racist, and you suck, and you're a terrible human being. And as funny as it is that he said they eat dogs and cats, that's racist. Like, it's rooted in racism. So it's funny that he's insane, but it's not funny that it's just, yeah. And then the abortion thing, where they talked about abortion, and Harris said, one does not have to abandon their faith or deeply held belief to agree that the government and Donald Trump certainly should not be telling a woman what to do with her body. She said Trump would sign an abortion ban if reelected, and cited conservative states that prohibit the procedure will allow limited exceptions. Trump, for whom the issue is a political liability, countered, what she says in an absolute lie. I am not in favor of an abortion ban. Trump reiterated that he supports exceptions for cases of RAPE, incest, or when the life of the mother is at risk. Thank you for doing the bare minimum. At one point, Trump claimed that some babies were being subjected to execution after birth. He was like, in some states, they do abortion in the 9th month. In the 9th month, they're doing abortion. It's execution. And then the moderator said, there's no state in this country where it's legal to kill a baby after it's born. That's called a school shooting. And then policies. He says, Trump said Harris has no policies, accusing her of copying some of his own ideas on the campaign trail, and that he was going to send her a MAGA hat, while also arguing she would be no different from President Biden. She has no policies. Remember this. She is Biden. Apparently he kept calling her Biden. He just couldn't stop thinking about his boyfriend. And then when asking if he had plans, he said he had concepts of a plan. Concepts of a plan? That's insane. And then Kamala, of course, was like, I have plans. I have an actual plan. He has concepts. I have a plan. This is like a thing about guns. I don't know. But anyways, I couldn't find anything about one of the crazy things he said, so I had to find another article. Trump is trying to make it sound like Kamala Harris is creating transgender people from scratch, like his beloved, late, great Hannibal Lecter. Now she wants to do transgender operations on illegal aliens that are in prison. He said that. Word for word. He said that. I don't know what part's craziest. I think it's the aliens part, the illegal aliens. Either you're calling immigrants aliens and that makes you even more of an asshole, or you're just crazy. Transgender surgeries on illegal aliens that are in prison. And then people came to his defense. They're like, she actually did say she'd do that. She said she would provide incarcerated people and people in, like, displacement facilities. She would help them get gender reaffirming surgery, which is, bare minimum. So yes, she did say that, but she did not say she's doing transgender operations on illegal aliens in prison. She just said that she would help people get those surgeries if they are incarcerated. What? Boy, what the hell? Like, are you... Oh my god. Here we go. If we want to give Trump a modicum, is that a word? It just says cum in it. Benefit of the doubt, which is not really clear he deserves. The Republican nominee may have been referring to a recently uncovered 2019 American Civil Liberties Union questionnaire. In the survey, Harris was asked if she would use executive authority to ensure that transgender and non-binary people who rely on the state for medical care, including those in prisons and immigration detention, will have access to comprehensive treatment associated with gender transition, including all necessary surgical care. And she said yes. But she's not making that a central part of her platform in 2024. And then Trump was at a Moms for Liberty conference earlier this month. Went on a similar rant when he alleged that public schools will provide surgery to a transgender minor without parental consent. Think of it. Your kid goes to school and he comes home a few days later with an operation. The school decides what's going to happen to your child. I'm not good at the Trump impression, guys. I'm sorry. And there's no evidence that any school did such a thing, even with parental permission. Yet, Moms for Liberty were like, "Thank you, Trump, for saying that. Thank you." Afghanistan. Taylor Swift. Oh my God. Okay. I don't really care for Taylor Swift, but Elon Musk, you're insane. She was like, "Hey guys, I'm voting for Kamala. Sincerely, like, childless cat lady." And then Elon went on to tweet and was like, I don't even remember what he said, but he's basically like, "I'll get you pregnant and take care of your cats." What the fuck? You're insane. And also, Elton John recently said that him and Trump are buddy-buddy. Dude, it's so easy to just not say that. It's insane. It's so easy to just say nothing about your relationship with Donald Trump. And Donald Trump, I thought you hated gay people. How about we leave Elton John alone? Maybe. So yeah, that was very disappointing. But yeah, so Kamala is voting for Trump, Taylor's voting for Kamala. Which Trump's not happy about because he liked to use like AI to be like, "Taylor Swift loves me." Yeah, here we go. Slam Donald Trump for creating a weird AI version of the singer and making fake Swift endorse Trump. Making the fake Swift endorse Trump. Concepts of a plan. Which is a very Michael Scott thing to say. Makes comments on Harris's race even worse. During Tuesday night's debate, former president was probed about his controversial statement on Harris's racial identity, including that the biracial Democrat had turned black. I want to ask a bigger picture question tonight. Why do you think that it's appropriate to weigh in on the racial identity of your opponent? Prompted ABC's David Muir? No. I don't. David. ABC's David. I don't, and I don't care. I don't care what she is. I don't care. You make a big deal out of something I couldn't care less. Whatever she wants to be is okay with me. All I could say is that I read where she was not black, then she put out, I'll say that, and then I read that she was black, and that's okay. Either one is okay with me. That's up to her. Can you decode that for me? What is he saying? Genuinely, I read that, and I was like, huh? Like, I genuinely have no clue what he's saying. I didn't know she was black till a number of years ago when she happened to turn black, and now she wants to be known as black. You're insane. Trump said at the convention, seemingly unable to grasp how a biracial person, multiracial people now make up more than 10% of the U.S. population, could have two parents from different cultures but still manage to appreciate both. Trump brags that dictators love him and totally not terrifying move. Oh yeah, Putin was like, I like Kamala. Let's see. Stable genius Trump has a brilliant plan to end Ukraine war. I'll speak to one, I'll speak to the other. I'll get them together. I want the war to stop. David, ABC David, whose last name is maybe Muir, but not Muir. I don't know. Pushed Trump to say whether he believed it was in America's best interest for Ukraine to win, and he again refused to answer the question. I think it's in the U.S.'s best interest to just get this war finished up and just get it done. Trump's debate answer on January 6th regrets is cause for nationwide alarm. Donald Trump was asked point blank during Tuesday night's presidential debate whether he had any regret for his actions on January 6, 2021, and he could not name a single one. ABC David noted in his question that Trump waited more than 2 hours on January 6th before delivering a video message telling rioters at the Capitol building to go home. So anything you regret about what you did that day? Trump's response was defiant, claiming that during his message he told demonstrators supporting him to act peacefully and patriotically. Trump also claimed that nobody on the other side was killed. Ashley Babbitt was shot by an out-of-control police officer that should have never, ever shot her. It's a disgrace. And he forgot the Capitol Police officer who died. Then ABC David asked the question again, and Trump again denied any responsibility. I had nothing to do with that other than they asked me to make a speech. I shut up for speech. I said, I think it's going to be big. Root beer break. Trump took back his admission that he lost the previous election. Last week, Trump admitted that he lost during an interview on Lex Fridman podcast, where he shared he lost the 2020 election to President Joe Biden by a whisker. The announcement sent some of his base into a frenzy, some of them including white supremacist Nick Fuentes, questioned why Trump allowed his supporters to rush headlong into insurmountable legal troubles under the cover of a lie. So they were fully believing that he won, and then he was like, no, I lost a little bit. And then they're like, what? He lost? And then Trump says, no, I don't acknowledge that at all. I said that sarcastically. Look, there's so much proof. All you have to do is look at it, and they should have sent it back to the legislature for approval. Launches into unhinged conspiracy after bragging about rallies. He couldn't quite walk off Kamala Harris's comment criticizing his rallies as being chaotic and boring. He then asked why he killed the... Trump was asked why he killed the bipartisan border bill. Instead of actually answering the question, Trump tried desperately to hit back and took the opportunity to parrot false right-wing rumors at the immigrants in Springfield killing and eating pets. People don't leave my rallies. We have the biggest rallies, the most incredible rallies in the history of politics. Look what's happening to the towns in Springfield. They're eating the dogs. You're insane. When he attempted to fact-check Trump, referring to a statement from Springfield City Manager Ryan Heck denying the outrageous rumors, Heck said there was no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community. I've seen people on TV, Trump cried. I've seen people on television say my dog was taken and used for food, so maybe that's a good thing to say if you're a city manager. Talk about extreme, Harris responded, laughing. And that's about everything from that. So, yeah. Boring episode today. I know. I don't have much to talk about because life is boring right now. But I'm glad I got to record. I've been so stressed lately that my eye keeps twitching. It just twitched again. But I'm going to go climb into my bed and snuggle up and get cozy for the night. Yeah. But that was episode 28. I re-uploaded episode 27 because the dialogue was not synced up. So, if you guys haven't listened to that one yet or watched that one, go watch it. It's a funny one. It's a fun one. Very funny, actually. It might be one of my favorite episodes in a while. So, yeah. You can find me... you can find me in person. Come to my house. You can find me on Instagram at areyousickofme@.pod, areyousick.pod on TikTok, and areyousickofme at everywhere else. Episodes are going to be a little bit sporadic for now, as I'm getting back into the groove of being a student again. But hopefully one every week or two. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Love you all. Bye.